that seems strange. So, okay, well, hello everybody. We are really, oh, let me do this. Okay, before I forget. Okay, so, okay, greetings. We're a bit late today. Sorry about that. But here we are, and some people will tune in later, so that's fine too. And just one other thing, let me check. Okay. Yeah, see, that's the other thing I wanted to fix. All right. Um, Today, or this past week, I updated my OS on the computer. So, uh, and I'll be honest, I didn't do a test drive or anything. So there might be a few issues, and we'll figure it out as it goes. I did something earlier, and everything was working fine. So that's where we're at now. And so today I was doing something. I was hoeing or planting um, potatoes. Or something else, I forget. And so the thought came to me because we have a sign, so I'm putting it on the sign. The thought came to me, this too is true, because I was planning something or doing something and trying to make a decision in terms of what's the next thing to do. And while trying to make that decision, the answer came to me was, well, this too is true. Um, because you keep on thinking about all different things, and each thing that you think of, well, there's an element of truth involved in there. So it just makes decisions very difficult if you're trying to make like a right decision or a wrong decision, something like that. So that's today's theme is this too is true. part of the decisions that we're making is related to what we're doing for our Mother's 100, which is coming up. And so again, there's lots of decisions to make, lots of things to think about. But again, this too is true. So part of it was trying to decide a location. Should we do it in town or can we do it out here? What's the thing? But both are adequate. Both can be good. Both are true. Mm-hmm. it's being more accepting of expansion, right? Expansiveness. Sometimes I think about my names. Um, in this case of this too is true, right? Um, because all of them came from somebody. I don't want to have to say somebody in authority, but all of them came from somebody, came with meaning, came with feeling. You could say came with importance, and and came apt, right? Aptly applicable to the person in the situation. All of them. Um, you know, all of them. Peace, warrior, young warrior, um, building peaceful places together. All of them. Uh, all of them. Man of the forest, child of the forest. Um, all of them. Musical storytelling from the Caribbean, all of it. And so that's the thing is when you take that phrase, this too is true, and apply it to all of the information that comes in, I mean, you weigh it in your heart, right? And you say, but this too is true. This too is true. And then it's everything expands, right? Which makes it difficult to sort of make decisions, rigid decisions and stuff. Um, Also, it 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 can lead one to be more easily receptive to different forms of abuse, right? Or the pain threshold will tend to be higher because the idea is that, well, this too is true, and there is space for this. You know what I mean? Um, I mean, that's not talking about the issue of boundaries, but just you're more receptive of the expansiveness of everything, because you can see the elements of truth in all things, and you're not being limited by morality, right? Morality is the thing that's paralyzing. Anyways, so those are my thoughts today around this too is true, and I got taken in all sorts of directions as a result of that. So hopefully the sound is okay. I'll take a look at it later and try to fix this new updated version soon enough. Okay. another note, so today we were talking upstairs about something or the other, just experiences. And then there came the memory, right? So the memory, and then after the memory comes the story, the telling of the story. And it's all related to whatever the underlying issue or the underlying emotion of the conversation was. So, so I've been thinking a lot about what we're going to do for this 100th party kind of thing. So, and I'm just putting together some stuff. But I'm not really so interested in putting together like the chronology of events, um, or the denotation of eras and that sort of thing. I think it's more the stories. I mean, I can chronic chronologize or whatever, put into line the stories. Um, but the stories all relate, and this is where I find it interesting, about the wound dress journey, um, because most of the stories that 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 my mother shares, whenever we talk stuff, most of those stories are stories that revolve around wounds of some sort or the other. You know, um, some of them are deep, and some of them but all of them have had an effect. The wound, it's been felt, it's been noticed, and you could say it's been consumed, right? hmm Sometimes there's been a response to it, and sometimes not. Um, sometimes there's still a lingering desire to respond, you know, that never seems to go away because some of them are like 50, 70, 80 years old, these wounds. Um, and so that's what I find interesting, is that most of the stories revolve around the the experience of having been wounded in some form or the other. You know what I mean? Yeah. Then sometimes we talk about how those wounds have been dressed or how they haven't been dressed. You know what I mean? Yeah. But almost all of the stories are related to that, and that I find to be quite interesting. I'm going to go a little bit longer since I started a little bit late. Apologizing for my software hardware technical mix up, I guess you could say. hmm All right. Thank you very much. We will see you next week. Thanks very much for tuning in. This too is true. Hmm.